Micah Parsons requested a trade today, man.
Ooh.
And this is coming off the heels of Terry
Ah.
McLaurin requesting a trade over in Washington.
We were supposed to drop bombs on that right there, on both of those joints.
I'm dropping shots. How about that?
Oh,
I feel like he's shooting at Jerry Jones with this shit. You know what I'm saying?
and McLaurin, who he's shooting at Josh Harris. Oh
He's
Lord,
shooting at Josh Harris. You know what I'm saying? And Magic Johnson. And
shoot it again.
just throw another
Oh,
shot out. But now, as usual, most of the
right.
players from the Dallas Cowboys came to Micah defense. CD Lamb tweeted, "This shit is getting out of hand. Just pay the man. Stop bullshit." And that's basically what CD said.
Yeah, I seen
Right.
that.
Dez Bryant tweeted another out. Michael Irvin said that Jerry Jones needed to sign Micah to a 10-year, $490 million
Oh,
contract.
now everybody felt okay. Any other time we ask these Jerry and Stephen Jones questions, everybody be playing it safe. But Mike about to get to everybody now everybody know what's going on.
Oh yeah.
Now
Oh yeah.
everybody know what's going on now. That's how you shake the building. There you go. Say I want out now. I want out, bro.
Right,
And
and
y'all
I
playing
think,
too many games.
and I don't disagree with Micah wanting out. I don't disagree with him standing up for what he thinks he's worth or what he knows he's worth.
Sure.
This man started his career off with 10 plus sacks. There's not too many people that can say that. You know what I'm saying? That your first 4 years in the league, you got 10 plus sacks each year. You was top 3 in defensive player of the year voting each year you've been in the league. Not too many people can say that.
Sure.
The issue I see what's going on is Jerry Jones keep wanting to be in the fucking storylines. He keep wanting to be in the news. There's no doubt in my mind that Mike is getting paid, bro. There's no doubt in my mind that they're gonna pay this man. But it's all about how they doing it. It's the same thing that happened last year. Like me and you talked about this off camera, bro. It's the same thing that happened last year with Dak. You know what I'm saying? They waited all until literally the season opener to pay that man. And when they already knew months in advance that they was going to make him the highest paid player in the league. So like stop wasting your time. You making your players feel away now. And after a while, they're not going to want to play for you. Now, I know people say, oh, if Jerry want to, he could franchise Micah this year and next year. I don't think that, for one, even if he wanted to, I think that Micah will actually sit out if he did that shit, bro.
Yeah, and that's what I was saying before. I said, man, don't spend that 5th year option money, man. Just be like, listen, everybody, we gonna calm down on the spending because I'm prepared. You know, you gotta be prepared to go to war sometimes. Then that's what it means. You franchise me, I'm sitting out. I'll pay whatever it is, like you said, because I'm gonna get it back on my next deal anyway.
Now, as a Cowboy fan too, if we do decide to trade Micah, I need me this year's first, this year's third, next year's first, and next year's fifth from whoever it is that's trading for Micah. That's what I need as a Cowboy fan. Now, of course, we're not going to get those things.
Absolutely not. You're not now.
But
You're definitely not now. You blew that up. I went out. It's issues over here.
But see, that's the issue with Jerry. Jerry don't understand. If you would think that he'd be a better businessman when you got, you know what I'm saying, the highest grossing franchise in the history of sports, basically, especially North American sports. But you would think like, hey man, let me if I am going to trade him, let me trade him while he's happy and valuable. Now that he wants to get away, teams are going to lowball the shit out of you, boy. If you're really thinking about getting away, you know what I'm saying, getting him off your team, they're not going to give you what he's really worth because they know he wants to go.
Yeah, because that's another thing too. We got to keep it a big buck, right? Because when we talk about like businessmen and certain things, it's 32 owner, and we got to stop talking like Jerry's the best. Like I don't know, like he's not even the richest owner. Listen, Jerry was doing bit. Jerry, when he see a lot of black people at a bar, lounge, or a club, he think it's a juke joint. He was doing business back then. I don't know how good of a businessman Jerry is anymore. Maybe at one
I agree
point,
with you.
but at this point, it's like, you're my man. Your business.
I mean, he's still getting.
Wow.
Yeah, Dallas is worth a lot of bread. $10 billion is not. You know what I'm saying? Is a lot of money. I mean, he bought that shit for like 60 million. Now it's worth 10 billion.
But I think you guys had all we do was win era in the 90s, and I think
That's 30 years ago.
But I think I think what the fan, your fan base, I think they're just obsessed with the Dallas Cowboys.
Yeah, that's a lot of fan base.
But I we want the Emmets. We still talk about all the great Cowboys, but don't nobody say, "Oh, I just got to take this picture. I got to get this autograph by Jerry Jones." Now we talk about it because
that's a fact.
But it's just like, let's keep it a big buck here. Like we like what the Cowboys stood for. I mean, y'all did it big at a time. Like
we was letting cokeheads run wild.
Y'all,
You know what I'm
y'all was the BMF for the NFL.
That's crazy. That's a fact though. That's a fact though. But it's so funny though because who was Jerry Jones' mentor? Just win, baby, Al Davis. You know what I'm saying? And that man was more of sort of a showman than anything. The difference between Al and I always say this, the difference between Al Davis and Jerry Jones is Al Davis was actually a head coach at one point.
Mm-hmm.
Jerry Jones just act like that shit. You know what I'm saying? Never once actually drew X's and O's or put together a game plan or anything like that. But I mean,
Mm-hmm.
you ask Jerry, he can coach the team. Remember, he said that shit when the whole reason why Jimmy Johnson is not that well, you know what I'm saying, wasn't the Cowboys coach no more because he
Well,
felt like
Jerry,
anybody
is it
could
like
coach
I
that
guess
team.
I'm assuming it's a rule, but I bet if Jerry could coach a team, he would. But he an owner, so I'm guessing he can't.
Yeah, I mean, it's bad enough he's the owner, GM, and president. I don't want that motherfucker to be the head coach too.
You know what? No, he need to be. I think that's the only thing that can stop this madness.
You
Like
know
you
what?
want to coach? Go
Right? Yeah,
ahead.
because now
Let
you
him
can't
go.
blame nobody else. You get blamed for every single thing.
Let
Now, when when we talking about these dumbass decisions that the Joneses are making, whether it be
mm-hmm.
Stephen Jones or Jerry Jones and shit, I came to this conclusion that these guys is going to have their fans. You know how Washington was a couple of years ago. Who was the owner? Was it Dan Gilbert? That's his name.
Yeah.
Yeah, when they was like basically every game the fans was chanting fire the owner, fire, you know what I'm saying, fire the GM. I think that that's coming really soon, especially based off of what's going on with Micah. You're going to be hearing
Yeah.
that a lot at Cowboys training camp, at Cowboys games. You're
Right.
going to be hearing that a lot, and I think that that type of shit affects Jerry Jones way more than he likes to
Lead on
like
to.
for us to believe and shit.
Yeah, like I tell you, a lot of I think again, it is a new time. I think the Cowboy fan base is still there, but it's a younger fan base now too, man. Jerry, we want to win games. We want Super Bowls.
Well, yeah,
It ain't just about merchandising and whatever the hell whatever you be trying to get in commercials and make like.
my nephew was 25 years old, never saw a Cowboys go to the NFC Championship game, let alone a fucking Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
Let alone a fucking
you've
Super
been
Bowl.
tricking us, selling us the same. You've been selling us the same work, Jerry. Like we need.
Facts. I'm telling
Come
you,
on,
bro.
man. Like
I'm
we
telling
want to.
you.
We watching teams, go out here and do stuff, man. And I hate to say it, cause I ain't gonna lie, bro. First thing I thought of, I said, man, between that being
Don't
10
even
years
say it.
in,
Look, my shit froze on my end, so I'm glad that I didn't hear what you said. Because if I got a feeling that got something to do with them fucking birds,
no, it wasn't. I was just like everybody know. I know I'm a Rams fan, no, lifelong no Rams fan, and
their verse and Micah Parsons will be a wild matchup. First of all,
oh, I
no,
mean, well, see, that's not what I was going to say, but we should look into it because I think he wants out. I think that was the breaking news today, right? I think he wants out, right? So, yeah,
nah, I don't want no
we're gonna
more
put
breaking
we're gonna
news.
put that on the back burner for now. But it just made me like sometimes you have highs and lows, and I remember the time when the Rams we had some bad lows, man. I just hope that's not around the corner for y'all because if he continues to keep doing this, like you got the like people ain't gonna want to be coming there unless you drafted there. But then how long they
That's a
gonna
fact.
stay?
That's a fact.
It's like come on, bro.
Especially when they say that you're not paying, you know what I'm saying, your most important
Right,
player, you know what I'm saying, or at least
right.
one of your most important players. I know a lot of people say, oh, I've been seeing on the internet, oh, well, they gave all the money to CD and Dak last year, bro. Shut up. If y'all believe that, shut the fuck up. Like, if y'all really believe that the
Man,
Dallas Cowboys have no more money left to give, shut the fuck up because then you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. They
right.
definitely have enough cap space to sign Micah to a long, lengthy deal, but they don't
Mm-hmm.
need to pay all that motherfucking money as soon as he signed too. I hope y'all understand that that's not how this shit go and shit. So
Nope.
they can sign this man to whatever contract they want to sign him to. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? It's up to him to agree with it, of course. But they have the capital to do so. It's just Jerry Jones being a fucking dickhead as usual.
Yeah, there's no way if I'm Micah, I'm stepping on that field with a franchise tag because
Without a doubt.
I play in the trenches, bro. I might get nicked, and that's
Word.
going to be the excuse to not pay me. And it's just I'm not playing that game with you.
Right. Right. Yeah, facts. I'm not even here to play those type of fucking games with you because
Yeah,
y'all looking for a reason not to pay me anyway. So to protect myself and to protect your investment, I might as well just sit out until I get paid what I'm
right,
supposed to actually get paid.
right. And franchise tags, we know you got to curve them joints. You know you got to, you know what I mean, get that out of
You
there
ain't lying.
because we ain't
But
gonna
it's
play
so
on
funny
those
to stay
niggas.
on